وصحبه الأخيار المنتجبين وأما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله من عرف نفسه فقد عرف ربه. The one who knows himself will know his Lord. So that is what we are trying to do these couple of sessions. We have been trying to know who are we, what are we. If we want to know man arafa nafsa faqad arafa rabba, the one who knows himself will know his Lord, then we need to know what we consist of. How many dimensions does the human being consist of? And we said that the nafs is one of them. What is the other, if I may ask? It's the physical you. You are made of a physical body. And at the same time, you have something called ruh, right? That is a spiritual reality, a non-physical reality like your intellect right now. If you say that I have an intellect, but the intellect is a non-physical reality. You cannot touch it, you cannot see it, it doesn't have any color, right? For those who are atheists, that is an argument that you could use. And the same goes on and on and on. And you have the third dimension of the human being, which is the mental dimension, the psychological dimension, the emotional dimension. So the human being consists of three dimensions, and that reflects the three realms that we have in Islamic cosmology. The material realm, the material universe with 400 billion galaxies. What else? What else do we have? We have barzakh, right? Another realm which encompasses the material universe, and the third realm is the realm of uqul, or the realm of the angels, or the realm of the spirits. It has different names. These are the three realms which reflects you, me and you, and we reflect those three realms at the same time, here and now, and those realms exist right now. They exist right now and we are in it right now. It's not something that is out there. You exist right now in the material universe, right? And at the same time you have something called the mind, yes or no? That mind is linked, is attached to what? To barzakh, to the imaginal realm, alam al-mithal or alam al-barzakh. And then you have something else, the third dimension. What was that? Your intellect. That is attached to alam al-uqul, to alam al-malaika. So those three dimensions are linked to the three realms in Islamic cosmology. Why do we need to know this? What worth does it have? Well, when you die, right, your spirit is going somewhere. When I die, my spirit is going somewhere. Where is it going? It's the realm of barzakh. Barzakh is divided into two realms, two dimensions. The barzakhi Jahannam and the barzakhi Jannah. Alright? So, if we continue, there were a couple of questions from our dear audience. Number one, what is the carnal soul, an-nafsul ammara? We talked about the different dimensions of the soul, of the nafs. We said that there are 7 nufus, right? And we said that the lowest nafs is called the carnal soul, an-nafsul ammara, right? And then the question is, what is the carnal soul? Number 2, another question that, if we have the time, is that what are the differences between nafsul ammara, the soul which inclines towards evil, and the whispering of Shaytan? What is the limit? What is the criteria? Where is the line? Number 3, is the carnal soul the same thing as the instinct, the nature of the human being? What we call in the Arabic language al-fitra. Okay? Is it the same as the fitra, the natural disposition of the human being, or no? So let us answer the question number one. What is the carnal soul? It is basically, in a very simple English language, all right? It is a human state, a human condition where your animalistic attributes are flourishing, like your wrath, anger, like lust, all right? Lust to eating food, lust to many things, like hunger, the state of hunger, the state of being tired. All of these things go back to the nafs. So it is basically a human state where the force of intellect is overtaken by anger or lust. So intellect is being overtaken. But when you go to the other nufus, nafsul mutma'inna, for example, the tranquil soul, the peaceful soul, in that state, the microphone has an echo. If it's possible, can you switch off the echo? We don't need the echo right now. صلى على محمد So you see that the anger and lust dimension of you have overtaken your intellect. But if your intellect takes over your lust and anger, then you are at the state of nafsul mutma'inna. You're on the higher levels of your state, of your human condition. So the carnal soul does not equal anger and lust. Rather, it is a state where these two forces, anger and lust, dominates your intellect. And then you have the need of being recognized. This nafs, this carnal soul is telling you, I want to sit here. People look at me. I want to be recognized. I want to have this arrogance, this self-conceit, ujb, all right, or ghurur. All of this goes back to the nafs, and that's why so many books are written about Jihadul Akbar. What is the Jihadul Akbar? The Jihadul Akbar is the jihad against your own carnal soul, your idol, the idol within, asnam, right? That is why Nabi Ibrahim alayhi salam said, I seek protection from myself and my children, my offspring, from worshipping the idols. He didn't mean those idols, those statues. He meant the idol within. That is what he meant. So in regards to the second part of the question, which was, what is the difference between nafsul ammara and shaytan? What are the differences? The difference is that the soul which inclines towards evil, which invites you towards evil, is a reality within you. But Shaytan, Iblis, is a reality outside you. Alright? Get it straight. Satan is a being for itself, while those whisperings that you hear sometimes in your mind is the whispering of Shaytan, which is connecting to your carnal soul. He's connecting to your mind. He's influencing your mind. And that is how he comes into the picture. That is how he influences me and you to go towards evil. Otherwise, Shaytan cannot force you. He does not have the power over your intellect. You know what is right and what is wrong. But at the same time, we do it. Why? Because we incline towards the whisperings. So that is how Shaitan influences you. It comes through the stimulation. It stimulates the carnal soul. So the carnal soul is the internal Shaitan, while the external Shaitan is Iblis. So another important difference between those two is the whispering. It says that whispering is telling you, Muhammad, Ali, Zahra, were you not the one who did that sin yesterday, and now you're coming to the mosque? Now you're coming to the majlis of Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam? Were you not the person who did that sin 2 hours ago? And now you're coming to the majlis of Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam? What a munafiq you are. Sayyid Waheed, what a munafiq you are. I'm talking to myself. What a munafiq you are. Did you do that sin 2 hours ago? Why are you praying? Why are you fasting in the month of Ramadan? You're a sinner. Let it go. Why are you fasting? Why are you praying? Why are you coming to the majlis? And so on and so forth. What is that whispering, people? That whispering is the whispering of Shaytan. What is the key? To do the opposite of that whispering. You continue going to the prayers. You continue going to the majalises. Because if you just stop, will you be better? Will you be a better person? No, you'll be a worse person. You do not halt your good actions, your good deeds. You continue doing them so that gradually you will be a better person. Yes, I did that sin. Yes, but I'm still gonna go to the prayers. I'm still gonna go to the majalises of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein, and so on and so forth. So that is a very important difference between Shaytan and the carnal soul. In regards to the last question, is the carnal soul the same thing as the innate nature or fitra, the natural or innate disposition of the human being, the fitra of the human being? Or is it two different things? The answer is no, they are not the same thing. The fitra is general, kulli, okay? It is kulli, it encompasses the carnal soul. While the carnal soul is juz'i, is specific, is within the fitra, but it is not all the fitra. It is not all of the natural disposition of the human being. Yes, the fitra of you and me is lust. We have lust. We have anger, right? And what more do we have? Don't we have the urge to pursue happiness? Don't we have the urge to pursue joy? Don't we have the pursuit to satisfaction and perfection? We want to pursue happiness and joy. Those have to do with the fitra too. So those things have nothing to do with the carnal soul. Thus we see that there are a difference there. The carnal soul is a part of the fitra, but not all of the fitra. It's one dimension of the fitra, but not all of it. How many minutes do I have? I'm done? Alright, almost, alright. So I will inshallah ta'ala continue with the topic. There was another question. Is it Shaytan which triggers us to do evil acts, or is it our own carnal soul? And if Shaytan deceives us, then how does he do that? How does that come about? So I will inshallah ta'ala end it here, and inshallah ta'ala I will continue tomorrow. Wa salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.